You're tuned in to Eastside Certified. DJ MH to the brand new banger. Exclusive hot.
What's good, people? It's the Pride of the Eastside, DJ MH to the Welcome to Eastside Certified. And today I have one of the super dopest, super talentedest. You can't even just call him an artist because he do so much. He's an artist, he's a DJ, he's a producer, he's an engineer. He's multi-talented. He's the reason you hear some of the Chicago legends. He got them sounding real good out here. So a lot of Chicago up-and-coming artists, he got them sounding real good out here, man, by lacing them, but not just his production, but with his features and everything, man. We got Jilla Beats in the building. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good, man. Blessed. Thanks for having me on.
No problem. Welcome to Eastside Certified.
For sure, man. Appreciate it.
So for the people who don't know Jilla Beats, who are you?
Jilla Beats, producer, artist, DJ, engineer, CEO, the Orchestration. You know
Word.
what I'm saying?
I forgot to mention all of that good stuff, but we're going to get into that, right? So how did you get into music?
Music, just being around it, you know what I'm saying? Just loving the sound, the way it make you feel, you know. My brother was a DJ, you know.
Okay.
And just seeing him like just work with the equipment and seeing what it do, and like I say, being around it kind of gave me that influence. Like, man, maybe I should try it out. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Yeah.
And now it's blossomed into this big conglomerate of everything. And one thing I love about producers, like, you guys set the tone, you guys set the sound and the stage for what music gonna be. So what made you say producing is gonna be the side of music that you want to, you know, be expanding?
I think just doing music, period. You know what I'm saying? By me being an artist, and like I never really rapped over like anybody else beat that I can remember, unless it was like a feature. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was always making the beats,
Yeah,
for myself and, you know, for the guys. So like, I guess like once when I got older and started like learning more of the business part of it, that's when it was like, okay, man, I can make more money being a producer than being an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what kind of made me like go more towards being a producer.
so which part came first, being a rapper or the producer or DJ? Like, what was first for you?
I think all of it was like at the same time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think I got bored with DJing, then I started trying to rap, then I started trying to make beats. So it was kind of like I go over here, and I just kept doing all of them. And eventually I just got good at doing all of them because I kept going, you know, being consistent.
Word. So you got a lot of stuff going on, bro. Let's. I don't even know where to start. It's so much. Let's start with the orchestration, right? Like, what's the orchestration, and what made you decide that you're gonna start the orchestration? What is the orchestration for people who don't know?
The orchestration is like an orchestra. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of good music, a lot of good instrument, a lot of, I want to say people, but I'm going to say a lot of instruments, a lot of sounds that's creating one sound. You know what I'm saying? What made me start the orchestration, it was just like, I felt like it was just time to like kind of like do my own thing. I was always doing my own thing, but I wanted to rebrand like more like musically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At first it was coming off more of like, okay, we a crew, we a group type of thing like that, you know what I'm saying? So the orchestration was, it basically more business than music, you know what I'm saying, if we want to go that route.
Mm-hmm. And then you made a radio station.
Yeah, the Orchestration Radio, yeah, which is every Tuesday, you know what I'm saying,
Word.
from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Make sure y'all check that out. I want to like start, basically interviewing artists, entrepreneurs, whatever it is that you do, just to, provide a platform for people that's out here doing stuff independent, that need that recognition for what it is, for whatever it is that they do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I reached out to Felice, like, man, I think you could be a great host. Won't you come host the show? And then, that's how that came about. Like, I was already, like, I want to say DJing and doing, like, mixes, like podcast mixes. It wasn't, like, radio interview. Like, it was more so, like, DJing, doing, like, a party from the phone type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And see, Felice is on every episode of Eastside Certified. I was gonna bring her up, but just so y'all see that Felice is the plug out here. For whoever don't know, we talk about her on every show because that's just who she is. But in a good way, not in a bad way. Hi, Felice. How are you? So, DJing, how much do you like DJing at this point, right? Like you outside with it, or you just doing it for the radio?
I love DJing. First of all, you know what I'm saying. Like, it's like a like you kind of like free your mind. You can relax. It also gives me like vibes on when it comes down to the creativity when I'm producing. You know what I'm saying? Like. A lot of my I find a lot of my samples when I DJ. Some of the time, like, I start off like I'm a DJ, and you know how you finding records just to, man, how I'm gonna start this show or how I'm gonna start this mix, and then you'll find something, and then you get to scratching and tweaking with it and playing with the pitch and doing this and doing that, and then it's like, oh man, now I don't want to DJ no more. I want to use this and make a beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like, DJing and producing kind of go like hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? So it's for the love and it's for the money too. You feel me?
Yeah,
so, definitely.
So you never cut your creative hat off, really, right? Like, cause it keep your creative juices flowing at all times.
No doubt.
So how do you control it? Like, what do you do to separate yourself from the music, or is it just music all day, every day for you?
It's kind of like music. Whether I'm doing music or not, it's music all day. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I probably take time out. I probably play the game, play some 2K or something. You know what I'm saying? Do something different like that. Go outside, chill with the family. But it's never really no separation with the music. You know what I'm saying? Music is life.
Facts. That is a fact.
Definitely.
So you worked with some of everybody, right? Like, name some of the artists you worked with.
I work with right now. I'm working with some with Cole Hartman, Crucial Conflict. I got some with K Easy. I got stuff with
everybody
right now. Okay, so right now we dropped this project. I'm working with Johnny Dimitri.
Okay,
it's called Final Notice. We just got Energy with one of the singles off the project. It just got put on MTV.
Dope. Congrats.
Yeah, definitely. Kid Bodie, and I can name a lot of people. I don't want to miss nobody, but just to name a few people.
Everybody
like
go
that.
through Jilla Beats.
I done worked with Reese G, 3 Ps, Shy Blizz. Man, who else? I'm trying to think of current. It don't matter though, but it's too many to be naming right now. But I've been mainly working with a lot of Chicago artists. Mainly, I want to say local, but I don't think Chicago local. You feel me? We kind of like we like a mecca right now. You feel me?
Facts.
Yeah.
So who your favorite one to work with?
Who I want to work with right now? Right now I want to work with Twista. I kind of got a sound.
Okay.
That I could definitely like. I think he might like it. You know what I'm saying? I probably can get on it, or he can just have it. I just want to work with him. You know what I'm saying? I work with Twista right now.
Who else your favorite though? Like, who besides want to work with Twist? Like, the ones you recorded for sure. Who your favorite?
One of my favorite I recorded. I like everybody I recorded. I really ain't got no favorite. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because like I feel like, cause I don't just work with anybody. You feel me? So if I work with you, I rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I like your style. You know what I'm saying? Let's create.
Word.
That's how I look at it like that. So I really ain't really got no favorite. I be my favorite. I'm my own favorite.
Okay.
I love, you know what I'm saying, my style. Because I don't really rap often. You would think by me being in the studio, being a studio rat, I just got projects and albums lined up. But, you know, I don't really make those many songs like that. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I do make songs, it's like, wow. So that's why I be like, I say myself is my favorite, though.
Okay. So Jilla behind the board. When you get behind that engineering board, and you know what's a recording session like with you with an artist? Like, what should they expect, or what do you expect when they come in?
I expect artists to have it together. You know what I'm saying? What they can expect is the truth. You know, artists be like, man, how it sound, big bro? Man, you can do it over.
Yeah.
It can be better. You know what I'm saying? Or, man, that's good. You know, add a little bit of this on there, or take this out, take that out. You know what I'm saying? Really, you'll get honesty. You'll get a little excitement from you. If you ain't boring, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, a lot of artists, no shade to anybody, they be, you know, kind of boring because you kind of like sound like the next person type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, I get that. So, and that's dope, because a lot of times I've seen where artists go to certain studios and they don't get no feedback at all. They just record them and, okay, your session over, and get my money and go about their business. So for you to be hands-on with them and you know, to really like honestly make an artist like perfect as perfect as best they could what they doing, like
definitely.
like that's dope. So
I mean,
go ahead, my bad.
I feel like I gotta say something because at the end of the day, my name is on this work too. So I don't want you leaving out of here. And even though, like, you know, what you did might not be so good, like as a song, the quality of the song, you know what I'm saying, is still up to par. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main reason why, I'm gonna speak up and be like, hey, you need to do this again or do this better, stuff like that.
Dope. So what made you decide that you want to be hands-on and learning the business of, you know, being a musician? Because a lot of times a lot of people get in the music business and they just go with the flow of what's going on, and they don't have their paperwork and all that stuff in order. But you one of those guys who, you know, got everything on point. So what made you just say, I need to learn and maximize, you know, how I'm gonna get paid or whatever throughout everything?
I think what made me want to learn the business is just like being in the music and just, you know, listening to other artists, you know what I'm saying, like their story, you know, what they went through, why they went through it, and a lot of stuff is because they just did bad business.
Okay.
And a lot of people didn't know the business, you know what I'm saying, they weren't taught the business, they just took what was given to them and was like, okay, whatever, you know what I'm saying. And then like I seen some of the greats, like they got robbed out of just, you know what I'm saying, what they was owed, but it was all because they didn't know the business, and it's all business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that what made me like, I want to make sure those situations don't happen to me or anybody else I'm dealing with, you know what I'm saying? Like we know what we own, you know what I'm saying? We know what's out there for us, you know what I'm saying? Because like this music is like blood, sweat, and tears, and there's no way like they making millions and I'm getting crumbs, but this is my music though, you know what I'm saying? So that's what really pretty much made me want to, you know what I'm saying, buckle down and learn the business.
What's it like working with Cole Hart?
Man, funny. Funny and it's really kind of cool because like he one of the brothers that, you know, he been out here, he done been there and done that, you could say that. He know about the business, his experience as far as being in the studio, you know, like seeing his method, how he come up with his verses, you know, his creative style, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of like a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, he was one of the ones that came before me. Like, I actually grew up listening to them guys, you know what I'm saying? So, to just be blessed to just, you know what I'm saying, be in the studio with him doing our thing, you know what I'm saying, man, that's beautiful.
So, let's get back to your music, right? Like, what's the, I can't think of the song. What's the song you just dropped?
The song I just dropped?
The last project.
Gemini. It's an EP. What I got? 4 songs on there. 4 songs on there.
What's your favorite one?
Song.
Yeah.
The favorite song on that, I want to say "Background" would be my favorite song on there.
And what about background you like the most?
I think it's more of a hip hop joint, a little bit in depth from the heart as far as the music and my position that I've been playing over the years. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much that. You know what I'm saying? Just basically summing up from then to now type of thing.
Okay.
So it's basically I'm in the background. I've been in the background. I'm in the front, but I'm in the background. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with the background. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of
it's
a lot of good things. It's a lot of good things happen in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Word. So what's next? When you gonna give us more music?
Yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna give y'all something this June. I don't want to give y'all no name, no nothing. Just expect the project from Jilla Beats this June. Yeah.
Is it another EP? We gonna get a full album? I gotta get something.
Just probably gonna have to wait and see, because it's one of those. I'm still in the lab. I'm still at the table, you know, picking and pulling. Like, oh, should I do this song? Should I use this song? Should I use that song? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, depending on how many songs I grab, it'll determine whether, you know, it's an EP or album or not. But I ain't gonna lie, it's aiming a little bit towards the EP. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to throw out everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a few songs, and then I'm gonna probably wait a whole nother year, give you a few songs.
Word. So, which part of this music thing do you like the most? DJing, engineering, performing, being a rapper? Like, what's your favorite part?
My favorite would be producing.
Okay.
I like all of it as a whole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be blessed to be able to do all of that stuff, that's like a real gift. You know what I'm saying? But the production, I would say, is like my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the real creation. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. Yeah, you coming up with the raps and, you know, coming up with mixes, DJing, and making people sound good, recording, but making that track, making that production, that's something different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's like the icing on the cake. Like,
yeah.
like you get to create, you get to like determine what the sound of music gonna be for the world.
Definitely.
Definitely. Like you the one who paint the picture and the landscape for what music gonna be like. And then with DJing, see, because I low key, okay, now can I be 100 with you? I'm jealous, right? Because I can't make beats and you DJ. So when I come in and you be mixing, I'm like, yo, this dude going crazy. Then I know like he could make his own remix if you want to do it to a song or the whole thing. So I'm low key kind of jealous. So, but I get it, man. So, any up and coming artists or producers that like you help, or you know, like what's your method of giving back?
I want to say like teaching.
Okay.
Which is something like I want to start. That would be like my method of giving back, which goes back to the business part when we was just having that conversation as far as like what made me want to get serious about the business. That would be my method of giving back, you know what I'm saying? Showing artists like, you know, how to make sure you got your stuff together, how you chase your money and market and promote your music, you know, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. That'll be something like far as giving back. And then like right behind that, to try to pass down my jewels as far as knowing how to DJ, knowing how to record, knowing how to make beats, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I know, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to teach that, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be part of the giving back along with the business part of the game.
Dope. Do you feel you get your just due? Like when it comes to notoriety in the city, do you feel like people give you your respect, or, you know, like give you your just due?
I feel like the important people do, and they know. It don't really bother me if they don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. I'm humble about it. But eventually, you know, the world gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't want to stick my chest out and be all cocky and arrogant about it. You know what I'm saying?
I
But
feel you.
I'm cool. I'm cool. Like again, I'm cool with being in the background.
Right.
It ain't no biggie to me. You feel me?
No doubt.
Yeah.
What's your take on the Chicago music scene?
Right now, I think the music scene is actually, you know, becoming a scene.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's a lot of stuff that still need to be fixed. You know, the unity trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? The unity needs to get better, but it's trying to get better. You know what I'm saying? People still need to come together. We shouldn't be so divided and clicked up. It can be a great scene once it get together like it should be. You know, we'll be like one of the biggest meccas, one of the biggest scenes, you know.
Facts.
Because it really haven't been a scene here. It's just been a bunch of just amazing artists that we just ain't got no way out. You feel me?
Yeah. So what would be if you could do something, or if you could add or suggest something, what would be something that you suggest that the scene improves on, or the industry here improves on?
Like the unity, the support of one another. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Show love, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
And everything else should just come. You know, good music, game recognized game. You know what I'm saying? Good music is good music.
Facts.
So
we getting a new project in June, around June.
in June.
We definitely working with a lot of artists still. What about the studio? Like how can people get in tune with the studio if they want to come through?
Hit me up, 773-357-5089. You can book a session. We can do a beat session. You want to record, you need edits, show mixes, you trying to get on the radio, you need beats, go check out jillabeatsmusic.com. Go check me out on BeatStars. Follow me on BeatStars. All artists out there looking for beats, instrumentals, whatever you want to call it. Check me out on those sites. My social media, Jilla Beats, everything. That's EJILLABEATS. Man, hit me up, DM, however you want to do it.
Word. And I've been seeing you been coming outside more, bro. Like, you know, you was in the studio a lot, but I've been seeing you making your rounds, doing interviews and stuff. How does that feel?
Forced. I'm forced to come outside, so it's like, okay. But I still also look at it like that's a part of my job. Let me do my job.
Yeah.
Let me promote myself and my business type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, I ain't trying to go nowhere. We ain't making no money in it. I ain't doing that.
I feel you,
know what I'm
because
saying?
it's kind of like that. Some people are just determined to get you outside to do
Determined to get you outside, just really determined, like. But you know how that go.
Right. So you gonna hit the stage for me, bro?
Yeah, I hit the stage. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna do background.
Let's go.
Do background for you off the Gemini project. Make sure y'all go check that out. Available on all platforms, whatever you utilize: Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, Napster, YouTube, whatever you use.
Title,
everything, all platforms, man.
Jilla Beats is here. DJMA's Twitter. We about to touch the stage, man. We'll be right back.
Eastside Certified.
Are you in tune with Eastside Certified? If not, you need to be. Eastside Certified is a platform dedicated to underground and exclusive content. Check out eastsidecertified.com for exclusive mixes, interviews, videos, and just added Eastside Certified Radio. That's right, we play some of the dopest underground music in the world. Be sure to stop by the shop and copy you some Eastside Certified merch. eastsidecertified.com. Get in tune.
You're tuned in.
Eastside Certified.
Welcome back to Eastside Certified. It's the pride of the Eastside, DJ Mace Hood. I got the homie Jilla Beats on the stage right now. He about to tear it up. I'm about to do what I do on the turntables. You ready, my boy?
Let's get it. M to the. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Let's get it then.
You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. I be busy minding my business in my own space, making my own money in my own place. I ain't floating around in everybody's face. Corona niggas, but really ain't got a penny with lonely niggas. I'm just having a good time, I hope you catch my vibe. Rest in peace, Kobe, I believe I can fly. Should've been the theme song, but you know how it goes. But I don't wanna speak on it, I don't want no smoke. I ain't one of these new rappers, I need all my dough. You want me to sign this? I don't think so. The production itself $100 million in the dough. And no, I don't rock with them, I had to let them go. Hey, PBR, they the new foosh niggas times 4, bitch, I'm the one, lay it down. All that he say and she say it now. Meanwhile, you can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. You can catch me in the background writing out the hits. I used to be up in the club making all the flips. I've been about my business way before I went legit. They'll never figure me out cause I be busy doing this. Cause even when you being great, they gon' have something to say. So carry on about your day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, I tell them even when you being great, they gon' have something to say. So carry on about your day. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. M to on the ones and twos. Jilla Beats. You can catch me in the background writing out the hits.
Eastside certified, y'all know.
Shout out Eastside.